Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So either you guys are not talking or somebody feels the other person was just a liar. I don't know. One of you has made up their mind. It's like, I know the direction I want to go. They're very depressed, very sad. They feel there's been a conflict between the two of you. They want to return back. They're feeling the lack of love in their life. They're not sure if the person who they disrespected even wants them back anymore. But the other person says, yeah, they just made promises they never kept. They broke my heart. This person was a magician, a trickster. So yeah, I blocked them because they don't love me. They refuse to change their ways. I don't feel nurtured. I don't feel cared for in this connection. Yeah, maybe I don't want them back. I don't know. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Cancer. But before that, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on with Cancer and their person. Why are they both feeling this way? One more. And the first card here says Cancer, balance. There was a need for equal give and take. There still is a need for equal give and take in this connection. Maybe that was missing. Express love. Someone needed to show the other person how much they care. Maybe somebody was playing hot and cold, not being expressive or something. So a balance was needed. Somebody needed to express their love, and there was denial. Someone was resisting acknowledging the truth. Okay, so let's also do your dialogue message cards, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit. And a few more from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Come on, one more. All right. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, you're all I think about. The past, the good times, our crazy passion, the drama, and how I want you now. Damn. I've never loved anyone the way I love you. I didn't expect to feel so much, but your stone cold silence broke me. The pain is like grief. It feels like my lover died and I died with them. You were the love of my life, but I couldn't see it because my heart was closed. The way I felt about you really had me confused. I wish you would tell me how you really feel, so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. If I ever made you feel less than, I truly apologize. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They're just playing their role. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. I act like I don't care, but deep down, it affects me more than you'll ever know. I guarded my heart because I didn't want to be hurt again. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. And I'm going to first focus on one side, Cancer, because I could be dealing here with two Cancers on either side, so I don't want to guess which side you're on. So I'm going to just deal with them as person A and person B. You could be either one of them, and then, yes, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be your business partner, relative, best friend. It is a general reading, so please use your own judgment here. So, person A, let's begin with you. In your feelings, in your emotions, I do see you've kind of chosen a direction now. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they want to start a brand new chapter. They want to fight for this connection. They are just kind of trying to figure out now, reflecting on how do I make this work now? How do I transform things? And now that I have made up my mind, I have chosen the path I want to go towards. I think they are very depressed and very sad because they feel they earlier maybe they chose the wrong path and they made that person very angry, very upset. Why is that? I think they are feeling, they're angry at themselves for creating an imbalance. They're very, very upset and angry at creating an imbalance. They are realizing that now none of my dreams and wishes will come true if I lose out on this partnership. But maybe, I don't know, this person may have not been ready for commitment, but now they do want to heal what they broke. Am I right, person A? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there was a conflict here, which they're reflecting on. Yeah, this person is reflecting on, hoping, for a fortunate turn of events, hope things can get better. Why? Because now I think they want to return. This person is now recognizing that I do want to come back. I do have love for the other person. They may not have expressed it, but now I think ever since the other person has put up strong boundaries, now they're reflecting on their past mistakes. Now they want to come forward. Now they're very disappointed that, they never spoke up earlier or something. So tell me about the Eight of Cups more. Why do you want to return now? Because now they don't want to juggle anymore. They're not in two minds. They've made up their mind. They know who they want. And they're very embarrassed and very ashamed of themselves. Maybe because this person was very stubborn in the past, or they never stepped up. They never did right for their person. And it's like, how do I return? How do I come out of this stress and anxiety? They want their person to forget about everything that happened in the past. It's like, can we just drop what happened? They want to open up, but as much as this person wants to rebuild, they're not sure now if their offer will be accepted. So how do you see the connection currently then, person A? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? King of Cups in reverse. They feel like a fool for not having expressed their love. Now they feel a void in their heart. They feel the love is lost. Now they see that that is the person who was the best person for me. They are so beautiful or abundant and I want a future with them. I don't want any other options anymore. That's the golden cup I want. I want to go and offer them my whole heart. I want to tell them that I choose them. But because of the past, maybe bad memories created between the two of you now, they know that person may not even want them back or is angry with them because I think they disrespected their person. Yeah, they are unclear now. How do I make things right? They're very depressed from what I feel. Yeah, they're not happy, Spirit says. They are not happy at all. Okay, so what action they will finally take, Cancer? I'll open later. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling? Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B says, yeah, they made promises they never kept. They flirted with me or whatever, but that's about it. They broke my heart. That's the reason I'm walking away from them, Omkaratarot, because I realized that this person was playing mind games with me. It was they always wanted to have the upper hand. It was always their way or the highway. And they were just a trickster who came and tricked me. I'm holding ground now. I'm protecting myself. I know the truth about them. I don't want to deal with the player anymore. Why do you feel that they were a trickster? Why do you feel they played mind games, person B? Chariot in reverse. What's the chariot in reverse? Because I don't know, they feel that their person's attention was on other things and they never made a move, the right move. So person B says, yeah, maybe they never even loved me in the first place. The love is lost. I don't want to be in a stressful connection anymore. I need to make my own decisions because I don't see a happily ever after with them. So person B could be kind of picking themselves up and saying, you know what, I need to find my own strength. I've been hurt, I've been betrayed. They treated me like an option in their life. The soulmate bond is over. So person B could be doing the blocking right now. Tell me, person B, how do you see the connection currently then? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? World in reverse. What's the world in reverse? What's the world in reverse? World upright. I think person B gave enough time to person A to heal things or change things, but they feel things are not changing. So it's time to shut this door now. I need to close this chapter once and for all. They felt that things are just not going in a smooth direction. I shouldn't have to waste any more time, energy, effort now looking at the past. I need to turn my life around. I've lost my passion for them. I don't want to be in a connection which is maybe they just want attention and nothing else. I don't feel respected. I don't feel nurtured. They never offered me commitment. I was very disappointed in this connection. They lied to me. So person B is pretty upset. Empress in reverse. Yeah, they're holding their ground and saying, I don't want a player back. I don't want a player back. I want somebody for the long haul and not a toxic situation where somebody is always lying to me or cheating on me or ghosting me and just keeping me stuck. So let's see then what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this deck now, if the storyline has been resonating, do let me know, please. You can do so by tapping the thumbs up button or leaving me a comment. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. And yes, also click on that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. So now back to person A. Person A. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life in the next 7 days. Person A's action. Two of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Tell me. Have you made up your mind or do you feel you've been dropped by the other person now? I'm asking you for your action. They are stressed out. They are in their head. They are stressed out. They choose. It's like I don't want any other option. If I was in two minds, I'm not anymore. I know the person I want. I want this person B who I can never replace. I want them in my life. I want that same love and affection and nurturing back. They were so compassionate. They were so kind. I want them back. But there is a lot of stress and anxiety. A lot of overthinking, stress, anxiety. Why? Because now they want to invest. But because of, I think, all the conflict, they're not sure if they will get a brand new chapter or are they going to find the door shut. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I think person B, let's see. Okay, you tell me person B, let me not guess. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands, all right, I thought as much. The Moon and the Death and Rebirth card. Person B says, I waited long enough. I waited long enough. I was ready for action, but I think they feel that person kept too many secrets from them. So now they're picking themselves up and saying, you know what, I don't have to wait around for anyone. I can still go after whoever I want. I'm not going to stay in a situation where I'm carrying all the load of this connection on my shoulders. I'm packing my bags here. I need to end this connection, which is full of lies and deception and lack of clarity. Yeah, person B is ready for a new beginning in their life. It could just be like, I want to start a new business, I want to start exercising, I want to look good, I want to focus on my business, or I want to focus on my work, because they feel that person A was probably taking just too long to step up or ever do anything right by them. So person B is like, it's almost like reviving their own life right now, or they're tired. Yeah, I think person B is tired of waiting for person A to wake up and do right by them. It's like, how long am I going to wait? I'm tired of waiting. I need to leave this uncomfortable, unhappy situation behind and move away. I waited long enough. So why the Ace of Swords in reverse then, Spirit? Overall energy for Cancer's reading today. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. I think this person has been lying all along. I think they do want to come back and offer their whole heart. They want to return back and say, hey, you know what, here's my whole heart. You are my soulmate. I want to come back. But I think they're tongue-tied. It's almost like this person is tongue-tied. They are just stressing and having stress and sleepless nights. Really, really burdened, overwhelmed. I mean, look at the burden this person is carrying. Because I think they've now recognized, I do love them. I do want something long-term with them. So it's like, how do I come and apologize to them? I want to offer them my whole heart. But will they want me back? Or is it too late? They're really missing person B. It's like shocked them also, I think, that how much they care for person B, and they want to take a leap of faith. They want to go and offer person B their whole heart before person B moves on and gives their heart to somebody else. But they are a little stuck and burdened because of their past ways. I think this person behaved like a player, they lied, they cheated, they had ego problems, they wanted to have their options open, but now, ever since person B has taken their power back, I think this person is missing person B. They realize, this is the one I love, this is my soulmate, this is the person I want to be with, and they want to talk. They really do want to talk and clear the air, but it's like, how do I now go and tell them? They're going to push me away. What if they have ended things? I don't know. So there's a lot of stress and anxiety on person A's end, but they do see person B as the person that they love. That's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Cancer.